And we are back in the thick of it. With Tardy for the Party, Kandi fulfilled Kim's dreams of being a one-hit wonder and got to prove that she could turn anyone into a pop star. But when Kandi agreed to do Ring Didn't Mean a Thing for Kim, she started to wonder if she created a monster. Watch.
Welcome to the stage, Kim Zolciak!
Crack the door open, you kicked it in.
Tardy for the Party's done so well. It's time to do another song.
Definitely. The ring didn't mean nothing.
I see you're out there still doing your thing.
That beat is not working for what we're thinking.
I just don't know why I don't like it.
I don't like the new song.
Raise your hand if you have a Grammy.
I don't regret ever saying that I didn't like the song because now it's perfect.
Maybe we could do like a little tour together.
But that would be fun.
Where's your luggage? In the limo. Kim has one single, and she's acting like she's Lady Gaga.
Where's the bus?
This won't even fit my body.
It's like the Motel 6. Sweetie, call Delta. I'm going home. Can we stop for a cigarette? Next time I go on a bus tour, my ass is gonna fit in the potty.
I know you do have an issue with the fees that people want to charge for their record.
This song could be done, Kandi. He could be like, you owe me 50 grand.
I mean, I know you're supposed to give your friends discounts, but damn.
So let's talk about Ring Didn't Mean a Thing. Have your lawyers figured out an agreement yet?
Her lawyer just called my lawyer the other day.
So you're working on it? So there's no firm release date?
No.
Because you don't want to release it until you have a clear deal.
Right.
Okay. Mary wants to know, Kandi, how did you feel when Kim went around telling people she didn't like the new track and you had to hear it from Lawrence?
Now, that part ticked me off. It just kind of boiled my blood when I found out that she had been telling people and playing it for other people before it was finished. Because if you're going to judge me, I want you to judge it based on a finished product.
I was just being honest.
Well, I think she had a right not to like the track if she didn't like it, you know, as an artist.
Right.
But I think it was just the way you went about it that, you know, set Kandi up.
Mia from Raleigh said, all I want to know is why any of the housewives won't admit that Kim can't sing. Anybody want to either stand up for Kim or agree with that? Phaedra?
Well, I'll say she is not a vocalist. We know that. This woman has some curb appeal. It takes
Curb appeal.
I already know what you think about Tardy for the Party.
Okay. I think I've stated my opinion like many of times, so.
Basically, at the end of the day, Tardy for the Party did well, and we'll see how, you know, songs in the future go.
Well, Ness emailed Kim to say, since Kandi is not only a friend, but also such a vital component to the success of Tardy for the Party, why did she not receive any of the royalties?
Oh, God. Long story short, I was giving Kandi 33% of the gross sales, and my lawyer's like, what are you doing? That's not how it works. It was supposed to be 33% of publishing.
Okay, normally you'll have a producer agreement and then you have your publishing, which is separate from that. But we wiped out all the trying to do the producer agreement about the points of fees because we thought we were just splitting it 3 ways. But when she came out like she was upset, well, though I took it like you was trying to say, I like somebody tried to take advantage of
No.
me. So that's why I was like, you know what, forget it. Let me give her money back. And I haven't seen another publishing check since, period. And you have got more money off of it.
How much total was made off of Tardy for the Party so far?
I haven't been to TuneCore, which is where the money goes, and then I guess you cash it out or whatever. I honestly haven't looked.
How much do you estimate that song has made?
80 to 100, at least. All I've ever gotten was like $3,000 or $4,000. But I don't like to argue about money with friends. But what irritated me is that even if your lawyer came to you and told you, well, why you splitting that with her like that? You know good and well, in the beginning, you didn't put up no money, you didn't do anything. If I feel like okay, well, we splitting this equally. I only got $3,000-$4,000, and you think you should make 80?
No, absolutely not. Kandi, you could have taken all the money from Tardy for the Party. You can go, it's not for
I'm not
me.
trying to take
I
all
will
nobody's
forever be grateful for letting me live my dream.
But for you to even let the lawyer tell you, well, you shouldn't even have to worry about paying her that. And you be like, okay, and you know you making all this money, and you know you
But I
only
didn't at
pay
that
me
time, Kandi. I didn't even, that
But
time it's been
since
out,
then-
I should have never had the checks coming to me because I really didn't know what I was doing, to be honest.
It just made me look at doing business differently with a friend. That's all.
I mean, Kim, what do you have to say to her? She's sitting here
I just said,
clearly very hurt.
I don't want to see her like this. However, I never in a million years knew that she had felt this way until I watched the show.
But let me ask you a
However,
question. How could you be tone deaf to the point that she created this song for you and wound up giving you back whatever money she had gotten for it after you've maybe made $80,000 to $100,000 on it?
Okay,
It's
at
a
that
little
point,
absurd.
Andy, I did not make $80,000 to $100,000. We had just gotten 2 checks.
Okay, but
my
now
lawyer
you have.
emails
But
me.
now
No,
you
we
have.
haven't because I don't even know what's in there.
I'm saying, how do you make this situation right with your friend? Don't you owe her money?
Yes, I owe her money. And she can have what's in the TuneCore account. To me, it's not about money. You can't put a price on my friendship with Kandi or what she has done for me ever.
Do you think you were more valuable to this process than she?
Wait, I'm sorry?
Do you think you were more valuable to this recording and this process than she?
I don't know what you mean. Like,
Do you think that you were a more important part of Tardy for the Party than she?
I mean, she can have all the money. I don't need that money. It's not about money to me. There's no amount of money
I don't
in
think
the
it's
world.
about money for her either. I think she
I don't
just
either, but I
feels,
think
you
it's
know-
about the principle.
Yeah, it's about the principle.
Right.
I just feel like, we could just let the attorneys deal with business, and then, we don't have to have that business conversation anymore.
But basically, I'm looking like I don't pay Kandi. I don't appreciate Tardy for the Party. I hate the ring didn't mean a thing. I didn't like the track. I'm playing it for other people. Like, all this is insane to me.
So she's not asking for it, but are you going to pay her anything?
I'm going to do the contract. So
All
it's going to be
right.
a friend contract. I'm going to put together a contract. They're going to sign it. They're going to agree to
I
a
think-
number. And you're going to give her. You guys are going to hug and kiss. And everything's going to be fine. We're never going to talk about Tardy for the Party again.
I think Phaedra should do it.
Yeah, Phaedra.
Lock
If you
it
need my
up.
help, let me know.
All right.
No, let's go. Next
Well,
question.
okay.
Let's go.
God.
Moving on.